Hey, what's up, guys? This is TBone here. Welcome to a new episode where I'm going to be playing the game Gemstone Legends. It is a match 3 game that has a lot of the very similar elements for a lot of the variations that you might have seen. And given that I have been playing Legendary Game of Heroes for a long time, I definitely found that this to be quite interesting. And so I've been playing this for a while now, and there's an RPG element to it as well. And so what I thought I'd like to do is go through some of the basics of the game itself, a little bit of a gameplay, and then I will be using future episodes to cover specifics because this game has a lot of different areas to explore and a lot of different things to learn, and so I think it'll be quite interesting. So if you're interested in checking the game out, you can also download the game using the link that is in my video below. Take a look at the description. I will have the link to both the iOS as well as the Android devices, so you can click on that link. And there's a little bit of surprise. You can actually use my code. I actually have a code for you that you can use to get a little bit of a free gift when you download the game and use the code inside. So if you take a look, you can use my game hashtag TBone hashtag. And if you install the game and then put this in the chat, you will be able to get a free epic hero as well as some starter bonus. You get some gold as well as a gold scroll. These are scrolls that you can use to summon heroes. And then you'll also get 300 gems. So quite a good deal to start, and in fact I can show you how Alidor, the hero, works. And so just to give you another example, if you take a look, this is a sample video, so you'll be using hashtag TBone hashtag. Once you enter the chat, you want to do this within 3 hours of installing the game so that it will work, and then you'll be able to redeem the code. So really easy to get some bonus, and you will be able to use that to your benefit. So very quickly, let's take a look at the stats for Alidor. So you can take a look at the hero screen here. You can see the stats. You can also take a look at the skills. So the active skill here, Healing Rain, will restore 15% of the health to all allies. And then there's also a passive ability that will grant, percentage health recovery for 2 turns to the ally with the lowest health. So this hero is all about healing, all about healing, and healing in this game actually makes a big difference. So this is a very useful hero, and you can also level up their skills. As you level up the skills, it gets stronger, and then so you become even more useful. So let's take a look at the game itself now. So if you take a look, this is the main screen. Here's the home screen here. You have different elements. So you have a campaign, and you can see there's a market, rift, arena, training, lexicon, and then guild wars. All of these things I will go in more detail in later episodes, but basically you can see there is the concept of arena, so you can actually fight PvP. You can also be part of a guild so that you can fight in a guild boss as well. And of course, there is a guild available. I did create a guild. It's called Lock Horizon, so look it up. There is no restrictions for joining. Anybody can join. Feel free to come. Let's work together and see we can aim for the top. Now let's quickly go in and showcase the fight mechanic for the game. So we're going to go in and I'm going to bring 4 units with me. We have Alidor, 4-star. We have Alias and Ermac, a 3-star. We also have Walter, a 2-star, and Wanda, a 1-star. So you can see I can bring in just varying different, rarity of heroes and still do okay. We also have the ability to bring in a dragon with it. So I have Vermin, Ruby Dragon. You'll unlock him in the beginning. And there are 4 other dragons that you can also unlock throughout the game. So you get to fight alongside a dragon, which is going to be pretty cool. If you take a look at the battle screen, it is very similar to any sort of, match 3 type game that you might be used to already. And also the fact that the bosses are at the top of the screen makes you think that you're going to be attacking them in based on where you match your gems. Well, that's actually a little bit different. So a couple of things to note. One, when you're matching gems, you are taking turns. So your heroes are taking turns doing gem matches, and your heroes can match 3 times total. If you take a look at the top of the screen, you'll see there is an order at which the heroes and the enemies are going to be attacking. So this will help you plan your turns also. So we're going to be doing 3 matches, and because it is a match 3 type game, you can also plan for cascading. When you cascade, that means after doing matches and then additional gems match as a result of that, it will actually cause your damage to get boosted. So what we're going to do is I'm going to move 1 over. So you can see there's some cascading. You can see my bonuses, my combos are increasing my damage total. And now I have a I have my battle skill ready to go, so I can go ahead and use it at any time. It doesn't have to be my my hero's turn in order for me to use the battle skill. Okay, and so right now Walter is attacking, so I can choose to match fire gems. I can also match dark gems, and I can also match light gems. All three will deal damage, and so it's not necessary for my hero, depending, even if it's water, I can use use non-water gems. I can use a water hero with fire gems and still deal that damage. It will just come down to how much attack your hero has to determine how much damage it will deal. And I can go ahead and also use my dragon anytime to help out, and then I can also just use the battle skills of my units to help me throughout the fight. So it is going to be, it's a little different than your typical match 3 game, and also one where you expect that as you match your gems, it will attack up. Very, very different in terms of the mechanic, and I love the fact that with the 3 turns that you have per hero, it really helps you set up for that big cascade, and it really kind of gives you the opportunity to look ahead. So I think that the fighting mechanic is really interesting. There are, as I mentioned, there's also arena. So here you can challenge different players using your units. You can also go into the market. You can purchase items. You can purchase scrolls, as you can see here. And then this is where you can also go into. You can go into the altar, and then you can also do summoning. Now, if we take a look at the scrolls, this is where you can summon heroes. So you can see there's bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. You can also collect shards so that you can work your way up to get a platinum scroll or a gold scroll. Platinum scroll gives you a guaranteed epic or legendary, whereas gold scroll gives you from rare up to legendary. So let's go ahead and open up a few scrolls here so that you can sort of see what it's like. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open up one of each. I will be doing more of a opening video later on, but right now I wanted to sort of show you what it's like. So we're going to go ahead and summon from a bronze. So for a bronze scroll, you're going to have a anywhere from common to uncommon to rare. And so this is Ameti, and this is actually a new hero I don't have, and then you can take a look at the stats as well. So again, I will be covering this in more detail because there's a lot of different heroes with a lot of different stats to understand, and that's bronze. And then we can take a look at silver, where we have a chance to get an epic hero. Let's go ahead and do a summon. Now, every time you summon, it's also going to cost you a little bit of gold, and so those currencies really do really become very important. Okay, so we get an uncommon hero, which is Eevee, and then now we're gonna go into a gold scroll. Let's go ahead and open up one. I have 5 scrolls here, and we are going to open one up, and hopefully we will get something good. It will be either an epic, legendary, or rare. And let's see what we get in this particular pull. So for a gold scroll, we get Orion. So Orion is going to be a rare hero. And I actually have a unit that is similar to him, but that's a water hero. So you saw it already in action, and so that's what it's this is what it's like when you pull, and then you can obviously have, if you have 10 multiples of 10, you can also pull for more. And then as you pull more heroes, what I like about this system here is you can also use your 2 stars to fuse them into 3 stars. For example, if you take a look at Ketra on the bottom here, you can use 4 different 2-star units to create a 3-star unit. So let's say you pull a bunch of uncommon heroes. Well, as long as you use them, you level them up to level 20. Then you can use those 4, and then you can fuse it to level 3. And then from there, you can use these you can then use them as well. Get the level 3 hero, get it up to level 30, and then you'll be able to then use them to fuse into an epic hero. And you can also then go from epic hero up to legendary hero. So there is a path also for you as you collect more heroes. Even if there are 2 stars, there is a way for you to get all the way up to 4, 5, and 6-star heroes, which I think is really great. Now, on top of everything I've just covered there, you also have the opportunity to collect artifacts, which is a way for you to make your hero stronger. And not only are they artifacts, you can collect sets of artifacts also. So you can see that there are lots of different types of equipment, lots of different sets that you can collect throughout the game, and then you can pick and choose how you would like to use your set's benefits, because every set has bonuses. You can use your set bonus to your advantage depending on your playstyle. So there's a lot of different ways for you to mix and match your heroes, mix and match your artifacts, and you could create a team that you like based on the playstyle that you enjoy. And know that also there is always a way for you to upgrade your heroes to the next level so that you can get stronger over time. Alright, so that's going to be it for me for today. Actually, I wanted to make sure that I go through a little bit of everything, and I will be covering each of these areas in much more detail over the coming episodes. And I will also be doing live streams for this game so that you have an opportunity to come join me for a chat, ask me any questions, and just enjoy the game. Again, don't forget to use the link that I have provided in my description below to download the game, and then also make sure that you use my code hashtag TBone hashtag to make so that you can get a free epic hero, 300 gems, 500 gold, and also 5 gold scrolls so that you can get a good head start to the game. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. Take care, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye now.